Firstly, you have another book that's releasing, a graphic novel adaptation of one of your previous titles. Could you tell us a little bit about Refugee?
So Refugee, the prose novel, came out in 2017, and it is the story of 3 different kids in 3 different time periods in 3 different parts of the world who were all driven from their homes by violence and have to find a place of refuge for themselves and their families. And I wrote that book to shine a light on the refugee crisis in the world at present and in the past, and that if we don't change what we're doing right now, that tomorrow is going to be the same as yesterday. And I wrote that book, and it's been my biggest book. It's been on the New York Times bestseller list for more than 5 years. It's taught in schools around the country and around the world. And when we thought about turning one of my books into a graphic novel, this one jumped out and said, we got to do Refugee. So one of the things I was trying to do was give the statistics of history a name and a face. You know, I can tell you statistics like there were 900 Jewish refugees on the MS St. Louis in the 90s. There, 3 out of every 5 Cuban refugees died trying to make it to the United States aboard rafts in the 90s. I could tell you that in the Syrian civil war, 12 million Syrians have lost their homes, right? These are big numbers, they're important numbers, but until I give them a face and a name and make you care for that individual, those numbers might still be nebulous and not have as much meaning, right? So what better way to give an actual face to these characters than through a graphic novel? So now you don't just meet them and care for them, you see them on the page